We're going to meet some people who have cracked the code to making a living in this difficult economy. We've always had handymen and handy women, the people in the neighborhood willing to fix a sink or babysit a kid for a few extra bucks. Now the internet has put this whole deal on steroids in surprising and surprisingly lucrative ways. Here's ABC's Rebecca Jarvis.
Justin Prim isn't just a bike messenger. He's part of a new wave of self-employed go-getters, capitalizing on something called the sharing economy. Online marketplaces where you rent out things you own, like your home, your car, or even random stuff lying around your house. But how about making money by renting out yourself? Cashing in on your own spare time by doing odd jobs.
I'm a TaskRabbit.
I'm a TaskRabbit.
I'm a TaskRabbit full-time.
A TaskRabbit is the ultimate entrepreneur.
Leah Buskey is the founder of TaskRabbit, a service that does just that. It's an online portal that links thousands of people like Justin to clients who need an extra pair of hands, a little extra time, or just a stranger's gumption to help pull off the perfect prank.
Saving the day, one task at a time.
Don't laugh. Some of these people are earning six figures.
I could argue that the most valuable asset someone has is their time and their skills.
So when did you move into this space?
We've been here now about 3 years.
Leah quit a cushy job at IBM 6 years ago to create TaskRabbit.
I started the company in September of 2008 at a time when the stock market was crashing, people were getting laid off left and right, and I was thinking, oh my God, what did I just do? But actually it was a really great time to start a business like TaskRabbit because we really were helping people find new ways to work.
I was one of the victims of the recession back in 2009 and got laid off.
Chris Mock was working at Macy's and wasn't really sure what to do.
I had trouble with the job search, and so I ended up taking the reins.
Chris turned to what he knew, and what he knew would pay well.
Something like this would be anywhere from maybe $50 to $75 an hour.
And his TaskRabbit experiment as a handyman turned into a full-time gig.
Initially, you can make $50,000 a year higher. Now I've actually realized that you can actually make six figures if you want. Really based on how motivated you are.
And it's attracting more and more Americans. There are over 20,000 TaskRabbits out there in 20 cities, 10% of them using it as a full-time job. There are critics, though. TaskRabbit takes a flat 20% cut of all tasks, no matter how small, and some have accused the company of keeping wages low.
There have been some conversations out there about the fact that maybe this is exploitative because basically you have to make yourself the least expensive person to get the job.
What we see happening is that the consumers, the task posters, the people that need the help, they're reviewing all these bids and they're not picking the lowest. They're looking at TaskRabbit profiles, they're looking at their reputations, their ratings, reviews.
I already have 2 bids.
Something we saw firsthand trying to select a TaskRabbit to watch our car while we tracked down Justin, the bike messenger.
Jody seems really interested. Even though she's $33 an hour, she seems really good. So I say, let's go for it. Nice to meet you.
Then, exactly when we set the task, Jody arrived.
Here we go.
And off we went to try and meet up with TaskRabbit Justin.
Is it to the right or was it to the left? There he is. Hey, Justin.
How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good to see you. How are the tasks going?
Busy day all over town. A lot of deliveries.
His next drop? Flowers at a senior home.
We literally have hundreds of different types of jobs posted on the site.
Thank you.
What do you think about the argument, you should be able to do these things yourself? I mean, how lazy do you have to be to get somebody else to build your IKEA furniture for you?
It is not about laziness. I am a new mom myself. I have a 6-month-old at home, and it is survival mode on a daily basis.
So you are using your own service?
I am using my own service now more than ever.
Like working mom Emily, trying to balance it all. A demanding job, 2 kids, husband, dog, and a barbecue this weekend.
Hi, this working mom needs help getting ready for the long weekend. I need you to make 2 trips for me. Pick me up baby food at Toys R Us, then barbecue supplies at my butcher, then deliver to my apartment. It means everything to me to be able to manage my life and be able to have that job and have my kids. Go ahead, you can do it. I just have run out of hours in the day to get done what I need to get done.
10 years ago, there was probably a kid in your neighborhood that you would have come by and mow the lawn or wash your car. And I think for a time, technology actually siloed us. And it created these barriers.
Everything went okay? Everything went well.
And I think now technology has finally gotten to a point where it's reconnecting neighborhoods, reconnecting communities.
Awesome.
Rebecca Jarvis for Nightline in San Francisco.